The whole event was actually amazing. I think ask anyone who got competed in it or probably attended or got picked or didn't get picked, whatever. I think the general consensus was like, this was an amazing event. The venue, we were at like the Wiltern, which is like, it's like some super old school like Hollywood kind of like venue and like just concerts held there. It was just really cool. You know, at first going into it, I think a lot of people were like, this is gonna be kind of whatever. But it turned out, I think everyone loved that. The Forsaken bracket was cool, and then the main event, the crew battle, was really cool. Yeah, overall, it was just like super hype. The mid team took Shroom, and then Leffen took Joey. It was probably the next best pick. So and then I was like, because I was third pick. I was supposed to get Joey, which would have been like the homie crew. Instead, I got None. Who I actually really like. He's a homie too, so it wasn't too bad. So I'm like, I'm just gonna pick Eddie Mexico. We changed his name to Eddie America. Eddie just for the hype, you know. And people got super hyped about it. Like our team was definitely like the people's champ team for sure. So our first game, we had to play Team Axe because he picked all his homies. He did the Mang0 where he picked all his homies, which I think is really cool of him. It was Eddie versus Axe. He lost. Then I went in against Amsa. Amsa destroyed me, and then None went in against Meds, and None got destroyed. We just all quickly got destroyed. Johnny didn't even get to play, and I was like, well, that's kind of the thing about the best of one. It's just one match, and I like that it added that like that hype factor where it's just like, well, it's only one game. Like, who knows what could happen, you know? No one was too mad about it. It's just like we all kind of laughed it off. It's like, well, you know, we didn't see that coming. So we had to play Leffen's team, and that crew battle actually went way better. We all played a lot better. We sent it None against Leffen first, and None could have won, fell short. Lucky told me that it was because Leffen said, who are we sacrificing, opposed to who do we think can beat Mang0. Because I thought they were going to send in Joey, and Joey, he would have had a decent chance to beat me in a best of one. So I beat Bladewise. Johnny kind of got destroyed by Joey. It's unfortunate, but then Eddie went in and then just like destroyed Ice. And then we were back and went to game 5, which would have been team's game, and me and Johnny barely lost. It was super close. We were down, then we brought it back. It was last stock everybody.
Oh, that's big. Yeah. There we go. Oof. Oh, yo, dude, they're clean up. Yeah, that was crazy. They're clean up. That was so beautiful. Yeah, that was crazy.
I jumped into a jab, but like I didn't mean to jump. It happens to everybody. The best way I can describe it's like you're just trying to DI. But like you tilt the stick up and you accidentally jump like that. So I got gimped, and I was like, it was like super heartbreaker, and then Johnny just lost. And I was like, I'm like, my bad, Johnny. But it was like, everyone had fun, so it's like we weren't too bummed about it. The bracket went on, you're like, this is pretty hype, you know, it's just best of one. Like pretty much best of one, you better play your game, you better win your game. And yeah, I thought it was super hype for sure. People were like skeptical a little bit. But then I think after, everyone's like, you know, that was pretty hype. Like I wouldn't mind seeing that twice a year, once a year. So I definitely hope they do it again.